guys, welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna check out the newest Greenville update. It's a big one. So as you can see, if you want to make a couple $1 million fast, don't play Greenville for a while and have expensive real cars, and that's the quickest way to make a couple $1 million fast. But then you have to ask yourself, at what cost? The Panini was one of my favorite cars in the game. It was one of the final bosses. My Celine got removed. My Jaguar, both of them got removed. Wow. Okay, here we go. Alright, so right off the bat, let's go check out the Celine. Wow, look at that. That's new. Alright, so twin turbo, 575,000. These two are the same price. I don't see a difference. The competition, 725,000. Has a big wing. So I guess it's just the engine you're paying for, because they look the same. And from what I've seen on YouTube, you can just delete this wing and it will look just like these two. Pretty cool. It's quite the name there. So there's a bunch of Celines in the dealership when you click on the new update. Alright, let's check it out. So the car we're going to be looking at today is the Celine, the new Celine, and I'm going straight for the big dog, the twin turbo competition package. So this car comes with 1,000 horsepower, 12 miles per gallon, and it has a top speed of 257 and weighs less than 3,000 pounds. So definitely a car worth buying if you can get it. I got mine in red, and it comes with this big wing right here that you can take off if you want by going to the customization shop. Boom. What I like about the update is the new cars automatically come with metallic paint, whereas before, when you would purchase a car, let's say like if you walk up to a car here on display, it would be metallic, but then when you go and buy it from the dealership, it would be that glossy color, so you'd have to go and put the flakes in there to give it that metallic look. So because I'm in first person mode, it automatically spawned me into the interior, which is very nicely detailed, might I add. Let's crank this thing up and see. That is definitely top 10 startups in Greenville. Turn the headlights on, so it's on now. So, give it a little bit of a rev. RPMs go up. Very nice. Very nice. do a quick launch and see what it does. Very nice. And it breaks loose, so that means it might be able to do donuts on the factory tires. Yep. Sure does. Lots of power. So right away, guys, this thing is definitely worth the money if you can get it. Let's check out the Alright, so let's check out the new tuning AI or tuning dynamics in the update. So I had to re-edit this part because the menu music was too loud. So this is basically, you're looking at how the car looks after I had already customized it, but you can see I added all the carbon fiber pieces. I blacked out the wheels. I removed the competition spoiler, and then I added the carbon fiber wing. And as far as suspension, I dropped it down to negative 80% on plus 10% offset in the front, and then the rear offset is plus 25, and then the camber in the rear is negative 5. So basically it's just for looks, not really performance. Performance is going to be probably on dynamics, because now you can change the brakes, the drive. You can go from rear wheel drive to front wheel drive to all wheel drive, and you can even change the tires on the car. Now you can go drift, off-road, sport, racing, slick, track, and all season. So there's going to be a lot more drift builds, a lot more drag builds in Greenville with the different cars in there. So I like that because it gives more of a uniqueness to everyone's personal cars. Over here is where you can change parts on your car. If it's available, you just click on these boxes here and it'll show you what's available for your car. So for this one, it's between painted and carbon on a lot of these. So I basically put carbon everything except for the hood. I wanted to keep that clean painted look going from the hood to the roof. And then I deleted the competition wing right here. So yeah, apparently you can change the headliner, the steering wheel color, and the piping in the seats. A couple different things you can change in the interior of the car. The car sounds great. Let's see the first person is like. looks like they smoothed over those bumps. I remember before the update, you'd go over those bumps, and the lower your car was, the more dangerous it was. It would be like you almost flip your car over at 140. That's a bad unit right there. Very nice. Yeah, I'm very pleased with this update here. Very nice update. I'm still upset I lost my panini. I like my panini. This car likes drifting to the left, like an NASCAR, I guess. It's turning to the left. It's going donuts to the left. One thing I do notice is Greenville is getting better as far as like the things you can do to the cars, and I like the direction it's heading to, where they're kind of slowing down on fictionals and giving us more real cars. So future's looking good for Greenville. Can't say the same for Driving Empire. I'm not sure what they're gonna do to come back from what's the dead zone it's becoming. But yeah, there you guys have it. This is the competition package Celine, the new update, and I haven't played in 2 months. Very pleased with what's happened in the last 2 months. It's kind of sad I lost my panini here. Yeah, you guys have a great day, and as always, remember John 3:16 and Acts 2:38. Take care, have a good night.